Hello everyone, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog here, back again with another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Sonic Show, episode 87. Yep, episode 87. We have been gone for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. I know, it's been a long time. For one, ever since you've seen any video for us here on YouTube, and two, just any episode of the Sonic Show. But, well, 1056, obviously enough, had just made an update video just a few days ago, so if you want to see what we've been up to and stay up to date with us, you can go on ahead and go on over and go view it and view it for your own little pleasure. So there you go. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, obviously enough, you can tell the date is October 13th. And as you can probably tell by the mood, strangely ironic mood of the window, since it's all cloudy and raining and gloomy outside, and the somewhat tone of my voice, you can probably already tell this is not going to be a happy-go-lucky video. But, yeah, I mean, if you guessed that, then you are correct. Because, yeah. It's obviously, like I said before, you can tell by the date, it's October 13th, which, if you can guess it, this is the day that the Hub Network finally died. It got kicked off. It disappeared tonight. Just earlier this morning, around here in our time zone at around 5 o'clock in the morning. The Hub Network. Actually, around 5. Okay, from 5 o'clock. The Hub Network finally disappeared. The very first thing that showed was ironically enough My Little Pony, and it was the best night ever, where the main six and Spike go to the Grand Gambit Gala and all that jazz. And the very first programming on the very first thing that was on there was I think it was Chuck and Friends, and I'm not mistaken. Was Network Surface Sticks? I think so, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Chuck and Friends, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But anywho, yeah, whatever it was on, that program, whatever the program that was, the Hub Network was still intact. But then, as soon as 5 o'clock hit and My Little Pony came on, the Hub Network, yeah, it just disappeared. The logo disappeared. The logo disappered, the bumpers disappeared, everything just disappeared. I mean, there was no goodbye, no farewell message, no thanks for the memories, all that jazz. It just went from one show and then ended. It just disappeared, boosh, it just disappeared. But yeah, I mean, it's you guys already tell it's gonna be hard doing this, because it's kind of sad to see this happen. But we're gonna try and make it through this day and try and make it through the video. So stick with us, guys. All right. So yeah. All right. So today on the show, as we're obviously enough as we're both mourning the. That was creepy. I heard that random vibration. The vibration is calling us. Not kidding, but still. But yeah. As we're also mourning the loss of the Hub Network, we're also here to honor its legacy for you all here on YouTube. So, yeah. Okie dokie. So, but with me today on the show, I have Miles Tesperabber, Knuckles Akina, and Silver the Hedgehog, of course. Yeah, Silver. Who's Silver? No kidding. Silver. Yeah, Silver's that bird, right? No, I'm kidding. But still. Silver, Knuckles, and Tails with me today on the show, and we're here to give you guys, and we're here to tell you guys what we actually liked. Our reasons why we like the Hub Network. So, hurrahs. But before we actually get on to that, we would like to say a few little things before we get started. Okie dokie. First thing, obviously enough, like I said, like the really beginning of the video, there was obviously an update video that Wix 6 already made, and there was a lot of things that are staying in there. And one of the many first things was that Wix 6 actually has a fan page on YouTube, which is not a Wix 6 fan page. It's not that, but is a My Little Pony fan page that means the world of Bronies and Pegasisters. So it has over 7,000. Like last time we checked, and on top of our head, it has over 7,300. I mean, last time I checked, it was like 7,340 likers and counting. So if you guys are interested in possibly checking it out, and if you guys are interested in checking it out, so you guys can go. The link will be in the description down below. The very first link down below will be the link to the fan page. So if you guys are interested and want to check it out, you can go on ahead. And if you guys are interested in seeing which one's Wix 6, he is Snow Blitz. He's the main admin of the page, so you'll be easy enough to find his stuff because he posts all the time, so it'll be easy to find his stuff. So if pretty much overall, if you guys are interested in seeing the fan page and see what it's all about, you can check it out in the link in the description down below. Thanks. Okay, first thing, so that's off the list. Second thing is obviously enough. Yeah, I mean, another thing also was, another big thing starting up is actually this upcoming Friday, October 17th. Is going to, and Wix 6 is going to a Brony convention. Yay! His very first Brony convention, in fact. And he is excited for it. He's going to Crystal Fair, St. Louis, 2014, at the Sheraton Westport the Sheraton Westport Plaza in St. Louis, Missouri, or Maryland Heights, Missouri. If you want to get technical, if you want to get really into depth, it's really Maryland Heights, but still, St. Louis area, all that jazz. So technically St. Louis. So, I mean, if you guys are possibly interested, if you're actually, let me rephrase that, if you're actually going to go to Crystal Fair, and if you are either a fan of us here on YouTube, or you're a fan on the Music World of Bronies and Pegasisters, we are very, very stoked to possibly meet every single last one of you. We'll try as hard as we can to meet every single last one of you and hang out with you or talk to you and all that jazz. But good luck trying to find us. So, I mean, I'm kidding, but still. Well, more likely not, we'll try our hardest to find you guys and talk and hang out with you for a bit and, just talk. But still, yeah, I mean, if you're going, then we look forward to possibly meeting you there. And if you're interested in going, and if you have not got your badges or hotel reservations booked yet, you can obviously go down the link description down below to Crystal Fair's website for more information. And yeah, so second link down below will be Crystal Fair's website, so you can go on down there and check out for more information. So if you're going, can't wait to hope to see you there. If you're not going yet, if you're interested, then go down the link below, and more information will be down below. Thanks. And obviously, now the third final thing of most. This is actually on the topic of this episode, actually. Just obviously this morning, like we just said, as we actually were telling someone's story of how actually, how the Hub Network, kicked the boot. Someone actually recorded, not camera, not like bad recording, like, ooh, look at me, I'm holding my camera, I'm holding in front of the screen, ooh. No, not like that, but actually, it actually showed a legit thing, what is there, Sticks? You're talking? Yes, I am you, Sonic. Okay, but still, but yeah, I mean, what I'm talking about, someone actually recorded, TV footage of the Hub Network being, its final moments, of being a TV station. So the third link will be below, will be leading you guys to Equestria Daily's page, to show you guys their little brief article about it, and pretty much shows a video of the Hub Network's final moments being the network. And I'll be showing you guys what was all beforehand, and just the last few minutes and few little minutes and seconds of the Hub Network before, it kicked the boot. And My Little Pony came on, and it launched the Discovery Family Net Channel, Network, whatever the freak it's called. So, yeah, so all that jazz will be, so yeah. Third link down below will be Christopher Daly's page. If you guys are interested in possibly seeing the Hub Network's final moments as a network, you can go down below and check that article out and see Hub Network's final moments. Dun dun dun. What's their faces? Don't do that. I'm sorry. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Okie dokie. But yeah, with all that stuff said, now we can get on to the episode. Yay. Alright, so first up, I'm going to be bringing up Knuckles. Knuckles is going to be up first. So you ready to come up here, Knuckles? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm ready. Alright, come up here, Knuckles. Had to come over. There you go. I had to climb over surface. This is big foot. Oh, yeah. Actually, Knuckles, before you say anything, I have to say something in the audience real quick. Alright. Okay, but still, guys, if I apologize. Actually, this is not a song. This is a way because of physics. So Knuckles, you can sit down. Knuckles, you sit down for a second. All right, you're looking up. So, okay, there you go. Good enough. All right. The final thing before we start. I apologize if these voices are off because obviously I've been gone for so gosh darn long. So I do really apologize if all these voices seem familiar, like all these voices sound the same. I'll try my hardest to get into character and all that stuff as much as I can. But if it's not too much, if it sounds familiar to my normal voice, I apologize. So with that said, guys, let's get this going. Okay, camerism. See, I told you. Yeah. Okay. Can we continue now? Can we continue our record surface 6? Sure. Okay, go ahead. Okie dokie. Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Knuckles. It's me, Knuckles here. And I'm here to tell you guys my reason for liking the Hub Network. My reason for liking the Hub Network is because, had to think about it, Knuckles? Yeah, I have to, because I freaking bluffed my head. What was it? Oh, yes. My reason for liking the Hub Network is because just the shape of its logo and the title itself. Okay, first off, I'd like to talk about the Hub Network's logo. The Hub Network's logo, and hey guys, actually no, I'm gonna make it easier. I'm gonna make it easier so I can get it done faster. All right. Okay. So, the Hub Network's logo and name, it just stands out from the rest. The logo, it's like, it was like it had that little, it was like a circular thing. It had like those two little points coming out of it, like, and then, it just looks like it's such a good logo. It looks so really cool. And I sound like Shadow. See people. I apologize. See, I was right. Shut up, Luxor 36. I'm sorry. All right. But yeah. The Hub Network. Just the logo itself, and then like the title. The Hub. The Hub. Doesn't that sound like a great name for a channel? Let's see here. You got Nickelodeon. You got Cartoon Network. Disney Channel. Those are just, those are names. But the Hub, it's just like, whoa, what does that mean? Like, the Hub, what does that even mean? Like, I don't really know what you mean. Like, Cartoon Network. Cartoons and Disney. Oh, Disney stuff. Nickelodeon. Oh, yeah, that's SpongeBob and Very Odd Parents and, all that jazz. But the Hub? That's that weird. The Hub? The Hub? Okay, but still, the Hub? What is that? It drew people in. It just stands. Just the title. The name and the logo, everything about that, everything about its logo and it's just the name of the channel itself. It just stood up from the rest. It was just great and amazing. So, with that said, now I'm gonna make it easier for Wikisar's voice to stop doing this. So I am done. So, overall, guys, the hub's logo and just the name of its channel was enough to stand up for the rest. That's why I loved the Hub Network, because it turned it out from the rest. So next up is Miles Touch Power. So come up here, Tails. Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Well, so that's not like I hit puberty. See, guys, I'm sorry. See, guys, I told you guys it's hard to do this. It's hard. And curse my laziness and everything to get in the way of me not making videos. I'm sorry. I really, really apologize for my voice is sounding weird with these characters. It's okay. All right. So, hey, guys. All right. Now let me think of my reasons in me liking the Hub Network. Dang, man, this gloomy weather, this the setting and everything makes us all lose our track of thought, huh? Man, what was it? Silver, actually, hang on, give me a second. Silver. Silver, wait. Moving away, Silver. Sonic, come here. Can you tell me the reason why? Can you tell me my reason why again? Because I totally forgot. It's right there on the script that we're not showing on the camera. Okay. Alright, I'm back. You guys didn't see anything, did you? What, there was a ghost? There was a ghost on here? I gotta see the episode for myself. I'm kidding, but still. Alright, okay, now's my reasons why I like the Hub Network. My reasons why was because of both the bumpers and just the reason why I like the Hub Network was because of the slogans it has and the bumpers. I mean, let me first start out with the slogans. There's only 2 slogans of the Hub Network. The Hug Network. It's just all about hugs. It's all about hugs, okay? Okay, but still. The reasons why it's so weird doing this voice, Sonic. I'm sorry. Sorry. Overall, Pegasisters, can you please take over the voice for me, please? I'm sorry. Okay. Once again, guys, I really do apologize for all these voices sounding off, because, you know, like I said, for the millionth freaking time, I've been gone for a while, and I'm out of practice, so I really, really apologize. Alright, okay, continuing on. Okay, okay, the slogans of the Hub Network was both, it could happen only on the Hub Network, and, okay, what was it? Okay, what was the other one? The newest one. The newest one just got this strange because I can remember the past one, but I can't remember I can't remember the newer one. What the heck was it? Okay, it can happen and make it. Yeah, okay. The two things were it can happen only on the Hub Network and the Hub Network and making family fun. Those are 2. It can happen and making family fun. Those 2 things just sum up the Hub Network very, very well. I mean, making family fun, for example. Okay, actually, first, let's start off with it can happen. Okay, it can happen. I mean, back then, this was when the channel first launched. It had really, really good. I mean, it showed really good. Like it said, like it had all this program, with new audiences, just like My Little Pony. I mean, like My Little Pony meets up with Animaniacs and Tiny Toons with Transformers and what's this Dan Versus show? And what the world? Like what's that? Like what's that show about? Like I mean, it pretty much says guys, this show, I mean this network is a network you should watch. I mean it's full of great content, and you guys would enjoy it. Just sit down and watch it. It can happen. You'll see for yourself. This channel, you see for yourself, and you'll see for yourself how this channel will go far. It could happen. So pretty much that's what pretty much it could happen. That's pretty much the meaning of it could happen only on the Hub Network. And for making family fun, a newer one, you know, it pretty much sums up the Hub Network just as a whole. I mean, it symbolizes what you can do with the Hub Network. It's a time where you can gather around with your good and your friends and your family and just sit down and watch good TV shows and movies. You know, it just sums it. My hair's floppy. Yeah. What is it? Can you fix that for me? I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know what the freak happened to your hair, Tails. It's all frisky now. I'm sorry. Now I look like an emo. No offense to any emo fans out there. I'm sorry, but still, you know what? There. Okay, good. All right. Anywho, but yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, making family fun. I mean, it's something you can do. I mean, you can sit down with your friends and family and watch some good shows and specials and movies and just all that jazz. You could just sit down and make it. I mean, it makes family fun. It makes family time more fun. When you're watching such a great channel. I mean, and it was just great to hear these catchphrases and all that jazz. And it just was really, really great. The Hub Network made really, really good slogans. Those two slogans really, really stand out to me. It really, really is really great. Even though I really like It Could Happen on the Hub Network can be more better personally, but both of them are still good at their own rights. Okay, and next up is the bumpers. I mean, it's just so good to see. And by bumpers, I'm talking about the newer ones because I can really not remember, on the top of my head, I cannot really not remember any of the older bumpers on the top of my head. So I'm just going to be talking about the newer ones that were on there. I mean, it just, you know, it took really, really memorable quotes and made it, you know, spiced it up. For instance, they had like Coming Up Next, and then like they had like one story commercial, like coming back from a commercial. For example, it's more likely easy enough since, you know, it's pretty much obvious enough. My Love Pony ones. We're just gonna do My Love Pony just for the obvious ones. Okay, for the Coming Up Next, they had, it showed pretty much, it shows like memorable quotes like Rarity saying like Coming Up Next on the Hub Network. Okay, it sounds weird, but still, Coming Up Next Coming Up Next, My Love Pony, Friendship is Magic. Rarity, and then comes up with Rarity saying that was absolutely brilliant. And then Rainbow Dash says, best party I've ever had. It shows like big quotes, pretty much what Rainbow Dash said. And pretty much, and then when it comes back, and then it shows Rarity, and when it comes back from commercial, it says, it shows Rarity saying, I'm so excited. You know, it just pretty much, it brings up a spice and pretty much what you're watching on the Hub Network. I mean, whether it be My Little Pony or not My Little Pony or whatever show you're watching, it really spices up. Just like, you know what, I'm watching this. Like, actually, you know, it makes me feel special. And like when I'm watching, you know, it really touches me in the heart. Of how special these bumpers are and how good they actually treat their audience. So yeah, all right. So overall, the logo. That was Knuckles' thing. I'm sorry, but the slogans and the bumpers for the Hub Network, it was really special. So, with that said, I'm going to be moving on to Silver. So come up here, Silver. It's your turn. Get off me, Knuckles. All right. Yeah. Now I'm back. Now we can make it even more easy. Now this will be more easier. All right, guys. What's up, guys? It's me, Silver. I'm back, baby. But still. All right. Now it's time for my reasons of why I like the Hub Network. My reasons why I love the Hub Network was because of the movies they had, the Hub family movies, whether it be the Hub family movies at night or just the movies they show in general. Whether it be for the Hub Network, whether it be on that block or off that block, whatever time they showed the movies, it was really good movies. Of course, they had Equestria Girls and Equestria Girls and all that jazz and you had old time movies and like really new movies and just it had like let me think of something on top of my head. That they played a lot. They played the Sandlot 3 a lot, which kind of weirded me out. Like, really? You played that one a lot? Really? But still. Okay, they had Sandlot 3, they had 101, 102 Dalmatians, they have All Dogs Go to Heaven 1 and 2. They played that a lot. and just a lot of just a really really a lot a really really a lot of good movies. I mean, it felt really really great coming home from a long day of school or work, just to sit down and either be by yourself or with your friends and family, like Taylor said before, with the Making Family Fun deal slogan thingy. I'm sorry, but still. But yeah, I mean, it felt really, really good for you when you come together, either after a long day of school or work, just to come home and sit down and just watch yourself some good TV and watch a really, really enjoyable movie. So I mean, but yeah, overall, the Hub family movies, or movies in general, really, really made. What's their physics? What do you do with the camera? I had to itch my nose. I'm sorry. It's alright. Alright, but still, the Hub family movie. Ow. Swixer Physics, are you okay? My foot is asleep. Ow. And it tickles and it hurts at the same time. Ugh. Hey, Swixer Physics, stay focused. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Alright. I was almost done doing that. You had to do that to me. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Silver. It's alright. But still. Sorry for the background, by the way. Just that loud music in the background, if you actually hear it. I actually do apologize for that. But still. But yeah, I mean, the Hub Family movie and the movies in general really made watching the Hub Network really, really special, and really made one thing the Hub Network stand out from the rest, like we said before. Oh, how many times? I mean, I'm actually gonna make this stand up before, actually, because I can already predict the songs. Pretty much gonna say this, but still. Let me just say this from out. The Hub Network stood out from the rest. How many times have we said it? How many times can you actually seriously say that in a freaking video? This channel stands out from the rest. It was better than the rest. It stands out really well. It stands out than the rest. Whatever. It just stood out. Okay, it stood out. How many times can we have to say it? Gosh. Alright, I'm done for right now, guys. The Hub Family movies and the movies in general was really, really good time to watch on the Hub Network. So, I'm gonna give it up to Sonic. So, come up here, Sonic. Okie dokie. Alright, now it's my turn. Alright, now it's my time to watch. Let's watch something. No, I'm kidding, but still. Alright. But now it's my turn to say what I really loved and liked about the Hub Network. The reason why I like the Hub Network is because of all the pretty much just everything. Yeah. Okay. The Hub Network. My reason why I'm liking it. Everything. Might be asking me, what the heck do you mean, Sonic? What do you mean? I mean everything. From the bumpers, the promos, the movies, the specials, and just everything around. Just everything the Hub had in store for us. It had really good programming. It had very, very good it had really, really good movies. Had really, really good movies. Had really good shows. Had a good slogans. Had a good logo. Had pretty much everything was perfect about the Hub Network. But mainly, Wexner Physics, are you okay? You look like you. Wexner Physics, what are you doing with the camera? Wexner 56, are you okay? Wait, what? Wake up. You okay, dude? Yeah, I'm fine. You're right? Okay. Wexner 56. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry, my foot is asleep. It's killing me. I'm sorry, Sonic. My foot keeps on killing me. It tickles and hurts, and then it's gnawing and This is ruining such a good. It's supposed to be a sad. It's supposed to be a memory video. I'm so sorry, guys. It comes out awkward. It's the second time in a row. The second video in a row that seemed awkward to me. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so very, very sorry. This video is coming off awkward. I'm so sorry. It figures that all this awkward part is coming out almost at the midpoint at the end of the video. Gosh. You know what, guys? We'll be right back. Alright, now we're back. Alright, after all that craziness just happened, now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So, with all the craziness now having done out of the way, now I can get back to what the heck we were just doing. Now, as I was saying, alright, just, I mean, pretty much everything. I mean, but actually, okay, now no, I can now actually remember what the heck I was saying because before I was really interrupted by all that sound and music and everything in the background. But still, I was about to say, before all the craziness came into play, I was gonna say that since the script is telling me to the script is saying to talk about the shows and just pretty much talk about the programming, all the shows that happen on there. I'm gonna talk about the shows. All right, pretty much the programming was good. I mean, obviously enough, you had shows like you had old time shows. You had Alf. You had Blossom on there. Sister came back on there. You had Happy Days. Freaking dang, let me think. Dang, I've forgotten so many. But yeah, I mean, so many good old shows on there, which were live action. Or actually, adding to the fact, obviously, like we said earlier, Tiny Toons and Animaniacs. All the old shows back. They had like old shows from like the 80s and the 90s on there, and then obviously you had like some good modern shows like obviously not like you said. I mean modern, like you had some good modern day shows like Family Game Night and Dan Versus and some people to some extent Lois Pet Shop, and obviously enough the biggest one of all, obviously enough which pretty much made the Hub Network a memorable show. I mean, the Hub Network pretty much made the Hub Network what he was himself. What made the Hub Network what it is for itself, the My Little Pony Friendship Magic. It had really good programming. And pretty much, the Hub Network had really good programming. It knew its audience, and it knew what the audience want. It did a lot of good things for its audience. It really was a great network. The Hub Network was really good, was really special to all of us at heart. And it's really sad to see him go. So overall, guys, the reason why I love the Hub Network was pretty much because of everything. Everything that the Hub Network stood for. The Hub Network was a really good network and channel, and it would never be forgotten. So finally, with that said, guys, once again, I'm gonna like to invite everyone up here. So come up here, everybody. Wait. Oi. There we go. Knuckles, get up here. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Now that we're all up here, guys, we would like to say, to all of us from the bottom of our hearts, that the Hub Network, we wish you we wish you a really goodbye. It's sad to see you go. All these memories will be kept forever in our hearts, forever. And Discovery family, it's best of luck to you guys out there. And well, yeah, it was a blast while we had it. These 4 years, whether it be My Little Pony related or just the Hub Network related, just whatever it is, these 4 years really changed our life forever. And the Hub Network, you made our lives 20% cooler. I had to make the joke. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke. So pretty much overall, guys, pretty much okay. Let me rephrase it. Okay, guys. With that said, guys, I'm Sonic. I'm Tails, I'm Silver, and I'm Knuckles, and I hope you guys enjoyed this awkwardly put together and this randomly put oddly put odd. My tongue is having butterfingers up. This was supposed to be a good video, and now it's got awkward. Okay, now pretty much overall, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video this quick video we put together for you guys, and for all the good fun and memory for the Hub Network. But sadly enough, as we said enough before, we are sad to see it go, And it's just, here's the best of luck to the future to its future programming for the Discovery Family Network or whatever the flip it's called, and the best of luck to any other channel, whatever channel, if it ever comes to the time where My Little Pony or any other show that needs to be getting off that network, it gets to play. Here's to other channels to pick it up and to do the best of luck with it. So, well, obviously with that said, Hub Network, we're gonna miss you, and all the just you're getting, whether it be fan page, or whether it be the Maze World Bronies Pegasisters, whether it be Christopher Daly's footages of the last moments of the Hub Network, and whether it be the Christopher Jazz, all that stuff will be in the description down below for you all to see and check out. So, finally, with this said, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting way too far, and we need to get this thing done so we can get this uploaded to you guys right on time. So, with this said, I'm Sonic, I'm Knuckles, I'm Silver, and I'm Tails, and I'm Randomly Put Script. And this was the Sonic Show, episode 87. See you guys later.